Adele's rider has been uncovered days ahead of her hotly anticipated Brit Awards performance and reveals modest demands from the Vegas show-canceling diva. The 33-year-old chart-topping star entered a new era of her career last month, the backlash era, as fans turned on her after she pulled out of performing in Las Vegas at the 11th hour. Adele, who until now has been a darling of the music world, was branded a diva by fans and music critics alike amid reports she decided to pull the plug on a residency show after deciding she didn't like the look of the set, despite fans spending thousands on flights, hotels and tickets to see her on stage in Sin City. While the controversial show cancellations may have raised the eyebrows of even the most loyal fans, they might be surprised to hear her demands for her green room for Tuesday night's Brit Awards simply include Percy Pig sweets, fruit, PG tips and some wine. A source told The Sun on Sunday, back in the day, Adele's dressing room would have been a right knees up, but now it could not be any more different. She still loves her wine but is much more thoughtful about her other choices. The Sun's report also suggests Adele has changed her demands from those back in 2011 when she took to the Brits stage asking for cigarettes and chewing gum. According to the source, Adele is hoping she can turn the tide of public opinion back on her side after she caused upset by cancelling her Vegas shows. The said, "There's a lot of pressure on her for Tuesday's show, so she's not going to be boozing ahead of time. She knows Vegas was a big letdown for fans, so she wants to make it up to them." Adele was due to begin a residency at the Coliseum at Caesar's Palace on January 21 that would have run until April 16. But she cancelled all the shows due to delivery delays and COVID the day before her first date. But subsequent reports suggested the singer had canned her shows, which have yet to be rescheduled, as a water-themed set was rejected and her romance with sports businessman Rich Paul hit the rocks. A source told Closer magazine last week, "Adele's not in a good way, she's struggling to eat or sleep." Postponing residency wasn't a decision she took lightly, and she's simply not used to such a backlash and such bitter attacks from fans. They continued, "She's very sensitive and she isn't someone who can just brush off such harsh criticism, no matter how much people urge her to ignore it." Meanwhile, conflicting reports have suggested Adele's relationship with Rich, her first high-profile romance since her split from husband Simon Konecki, with whom she shares a 9-year-old son, is going from strength to strength. Some sources have claimed the pair are now living together, with a neighbor previously telling the Sunday People, "There's been a lot of coming and going at the house in the last few days." "I heard Adele has been staying there since Friday, January 21. There's security there which I've never seen before. They've hunkered down."